Welcome back, everyone, to the deep dive. I'm so excited for this one.
Me too.
Um, Today, sometimes we all get stuck kind of, dreaming about things, and we don't really get around to actually doing them. And that's
Yeah.
what this whole deep dive is going to be
Yeah.
about.
Taking action,
Yeah.
moving from like just dreaming to actually achieving,
Yes, exactly.
making it happen.
Making those dreams a reality.
Exactly.
So, and this deep dive is really for all of you out there who are listening, who have those aspirations, who imagine a future for themselves, who want to do amazing things.
Totally.
We're going to kind of explore why it can feel so hard sometimes to actually get there.
Absolutely. Like there's this big gap
Yes, there is a gap.
between where we are and where we want to be.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do we bridge that?
How do we bridge it?
Yeah. And so we've been looking at this video podcast script
Okay.
that's all about this topic. And it actually gives some really cool reasons why it's so hard to get started.
Right.
And then like the cool part is it also has these steps that you can take like right away, like now.
I love that. So yeah, today we're going to like really dig into this material.
Yeah.
Pull out the useful stuff.
The good stuff.
The useful stuff.
The nuggets.
Nuggets of wisdom, yes.
Yeah. So you can figure out, okay, what's holding me back and how do I actually move forward?
Okay, so let's jump right in.
Okay.
This source material, it starts with this idea that like 95% of people
Oh, wow.
never actually achieve their dreams.
95%.
That is a huge number.
That is a lot of
I
people.
know, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So like the question is why?
Right.
Why is that?
What's stopping everyone?
Yeah, what are those obstacles
Right.
that are keeping us from moving forward?
Exactly. And this script, it doesn't like beat around the bush.
Okay, good.
It tells you straight up, like, here are the reasons.
Okay, I like that.
So the first one is fear of failure.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Big one.
Oh yeah.
It says, Log dar ke marriage, bad nahi chod dete.
Yeah, and that's so true.
It's like they get so scared
Yeah.
of like messing up
Yeah.
that they just don't even try.
They just don't even start. It's
Exactly.
like our brains are kind of hardwired to avoid pain, right?
Yeah.
And so if we think that there's a chance we're going to fail, we kind of like avoid the whole thing.
Totally makes sense.
Yeah, but it makes you wonder, like, is there like a healthy level of fear,
Oh, interesting.
you know? Like, you don't want to be like completely reckless, right?
Right.
But like, how do we know where that line is?
Yeah, how do we know like
Yeah.
when it's too much?
When it's helpful and when it's just stopping us.
Right. And I think some people say like a little bit of fear can actually be good for you.
Okay.
Like it can make you more focused.
Okay.
It can make you prepare more.
It makes sense.
Like, if you're not scared at all, maybe you're not taking it seriously enough.
Okay.
But it's when that fear gets out of control,
Yes.
that's when it's a problem.
When it's like bigger than the goal itself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're so scared of failing that you don't even want to try to succeed.
Exactly. And then you miss out on everything.
Right. You miss out on the whole journey.
The whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And then the second reason that this source talks about is procrastination.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
This is like, we all do this.
I think everyone's guilty of this.
I am definitely guilty of it.
Yeah, and the script says it so well. Kalpe chetna, or a fear kabi action na Helena.
That is so true.
Putting it off for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow never comes.
And then you never do it.
Yeah, it's like a silent dream killer.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
It's like you think, oh, yeah, I'll do that. But then you just never do.
You never find the time.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, like, what is it about procrastination?
Yeah.
Like, is it just laziness or is it something deeper? Like, is
Yeah.
it a way of avoiding something uncomfortable?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's like that initial effort of starting something new
Yeah.
or doing something difficult.
Yeah, that initial, like, hump
Yes.
to get over.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
so fear of failure, procrastination.
Check.
And then the third point is lack of clarity.
Oh, this one's huge.
This one I think is really big because it's like, how can you possibly achieve something if you don't even know what it is?
Exactly.
Okay.
And the script puts it like, "Aapko pata hi no ka baka ka kiya."
Yeah, you don't even know.
You have no idea
Yeah.
what you're aiming for.
It's like you're trying to drive somewhere,
Yeah.
but you don't have a destination.
No address.
Yeah.
You're just driving around.
Aimlessly,
Here-
you might end up somewhere.
Right. But it's probably not where you wanted to be.
Really not the right place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we really need to spend some time
Yeah.
defining those goals, making them tangible,
Like writing them down,
Oh,
making
yeah.
them real.
not just like, oh, yeah, I want to be happy.
You're right.
What does that even mean?
What does that even look like?
Right. Okay, and then the last reason this source brings up is negative environment.
Oh, this is a big one.
The people around us, they can really impact our success.
Absolutely.
They can help us.
They can lift you up.
Yes. Or they can bring us down.
Or they can drag you down.
Yes. And the source says, Log apke sapnon ko mazak bana detehain.
Yeah. It's like they make fun of your dreams.
Yeah.
They don't believe in you.
They don't take you seriously.
And that can be so discouraging.
It is discouraging.
Yeah, it can make you want to give up.
It makes you question yourself.
Totally. Like, why am I even doing this?
Exactly.
If the people I care about don't even think it's possible.
Exactly. It's like you almost need this like inner strength
Yeah.
to push through that.
A strong core.
Yes.
Like a tree with strong roots.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so we've talked about like why it's hard
Yeah.
to go from dreaming to doing.
Obstacles.
Yes, but the good news is this source doesn't just like leave us hanging.
Right. There's hope.
There's hope.
Yeah.
They actually give us solutions.
They give us steps.
They give us 3 powerful steps.
I love steps.
Me too. I'm a step person.
Steps are great.
Okay, so the first step
Okay.
is all about visualization.
Oh, visualization. I love it.
Like creating this vivid picture in your mind
Yeah.
of your dream.
Okay, so step 1, visualize your dream. Clear picture banao.
Yeah.
Like close your eyes and imagine. Like really imagine, where are you going to be in 5 years?
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing?
What does it look like?
What does it feel?
Who are you with?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing? Yeah.
Yeah, all those details.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is, when you do this, your brain, it's like it's actually happening.
What?
Yeah, it's like you're tricking your brain
I'm
into
right.
believing that it's real.
So it makes it more achievable.
Exactly.
Wow. I love that. Okay. So it's like you're creating this mental blueprint.
Yeah, a mental map.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then step 2
Step 2.
is all about taking that big dream
Yeah, those big dreams.
and breaking it down
Break it down.
into smaller actions.
Break it down. Small goals. Set Caro. So instead of like one giant overwhelming goal,
Yeah.
you have these little mini goals
Okay.
that you can achieve every day.
Yeah.
And the source says like even tiny progress every single day can add up to
Yeah.
huge results over time.
It's consistency.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
It's like reading a book.
Yeah.
You don't read the whole book in one go.
Yeah.
You read it chapter by chapter.
Page by page.
Page by page.
Or even paragraph by paragraph.
Exactly.
If it's a really hard book.
Yeah.
And those little wins
Yeah.
along the way, they keep us motivated.
Yeah, they give you that little boost
Yeah,
to
yeah.
keep going.
Okay, so we've visualized, we've broken it down.
Yeah.
Now, step 3 is where the magic happens.
This is the big one.
This is the big one. This is where we actually take action.
Take massive action. Abishiru Karo.
Yes.
It's all about doing, not just
I'm not-
planning.
Not just thinking about it,
No more thinking.
not just talking about it.
Talking.
Do
Do it.
Yes.
The source even asks, like, Ashka step utha sakte ho.
What can you do today?
What can you do right now?
Yeah.
Like, literally right now.
It's like that sense of urgency.
Yeah. No more excuses.
No more excuses, just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Nike.
Nike. Yes. Okay, so we've talked about the steps.
Yeah.
But this source, it also gives us some real life examples.
Oh, I love examples.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because it makes it so much more real.
Yeah, it's like, okay, these are real people
Yeah.
who've actually done this.
Yeah.
So the first example is Elon Musk
Oh, yeah.
and SpaceX.
SpaceX. Okay.
You know, they had so many challenges
Oh, yeah.
in the beginning.
Like rockets exploding?
rockets
Or
exploding.
like they're doubting them.
Yeah, everyone thought they were crazy,
Yeah.
but they had this big vision
To go to Mars.
to colonize Mars.
Wow.
Like, that's a huge goal.
That is huge.
But they just kept going.
They just kept taking action.
Didn't give up.
No.
Mm.
Okay. And then the second example is Mary Kom,
Oh, yeah. Mary
a
Kom,
boxer.
the champion.
Yes. She came from like very humble beginnings.
Like, not a lot of resources,
Uh.
but she had this dream to be a world champion. And she just went for it.
Yeah.
She didn't let anything stop her.
And she achieved it.
She became a legend.
Yeah. And it's interesting because both of these examples,
Yeah.
they're so different,
Totally different fields.
right?
Different backgrounds.
Yeah. But they both had that vision.
Yeah.
They broke it down.
They took action.
They took massive action.
They didn't let fear stop them.
No.
And they didn't procrastinate.
And they didn't let those negative voices
Yeah.
bring them down.
Exactly.
Yeah. And now the source kind of turns to us,
Oh,
the listeners,
okay.
and asks, your story, Aapka sapna kya hai?
So it's our turn now.
It's our turn.
To think about our dreams.
Yeah, and then it gives us this challenge.
Challenge. I love challenges.
Me too. Okay, so the challenge is this.
Okay.
You get a piece of paper, just one page,
Okay.
and you write down your dream.
Mera dream kya hai?
What is your dream?
Yeah, write it down.
And then the second part of the challenge is to write down 3 actions.
Eskalai, 3 actions. Main kal salunga.
3 actions you're going to take starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
Not next week.
Not someday.
Not when you have more time tomorrow. What do you think about this challenge?
I think it's so good because it's simple.
It is simple.
It's just 1 page
Yeah.
and 3 actions.
It's not overwhelming.
It's not like write a whole business plan.
Yeah.
Just 3 small things that you can do tomorrow.
It gets you started.
Gets the ball rolling.
Yes.
Builds momentum.
Momentum. Yes.
And the source even says, like, share your answers.
Oh, yeah.
With other people. Like, make it a community thing.
I love that.
Yeah, support each other.
Yeah.
Hold each other accountable.
It's like we're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
And then the source finishes with this like really powerful message.
Okay.
It says, Apni Dreams Co. Pura Karne Ka. Time Agaya Hai.
Yeah. It's time to make it happen.
It's
Time we're waiting.
No more waiting. And then it gives this like simple advice. Bas believe Karo. Or Shuruwoja. Believe in yourself.
And get started. That's it.
That's it. And then it says, Fear Miltayanagel episode, man. Tabtakeli, keep dreaming.
Yeah.
And keep hustling.
Yeah, keep that hustle going.
Keep hustling. And I love that even the suggested thumbnail title, Sapni Pure Kaizi Karen, 3 power steps.
Yeah.
Really sums it up.
It's all about taking action.
Yeah. So for all of you listening out there, what is that dream that you have? And what are those 3 actions that you can take starting tomorrow to make it a reality?
I think that's such a good question.
It is a good question.
Like, what's holding us back? Is it fear? Is it procrastination? Is it just not being clear about what we want?
Or is it the people around us?
Yeah.
You know?
Bringing us down.
Yeah.
But if we can just visualize, break it down, take action, I really think we can achieve anything.
I think so, too. It's all about that first step.
Yeah, that first step is the hardest.
It is.
But once you take it, it's easier.
The momentum builds.
The momentum builds.
And then you're on your way.
And you're off to the races.
You're off to the races. So that's it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us. And keep dreaming.
And keep hustling.
And keep hustling. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.